was really good University of Miami Hurricane football, baseball, also 121 aka Hurricane. So back in the building. I just want to do this quick stream. The reason is one of the reasons why I want to do this quick stream. I'm waiting for some people get in the chat before I really get in depth with who we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we'll wait till a few people get in the chat, and then we'll start. Then we'll start. Then we'll get into depth with what we're gonna talk about. Um, right now I'm just on my way to the. So what we going to Firehouse up? Get a couple subs. Get a couple subs. Let's stop by Spinks and get something to drink. It is Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's Friday. It's Friday evening. You know what I'm saying? It's not night yet. Even though it's almost dark at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in the chat, say something. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the chat, hit the like button. Say something. Um, and let me know how you feel about Jake. Let me know what you feel about Jake, man. Let me know. Let me know if you liking the move. If Jake comes to Miami, let me know what you're thinking about that. You know, well, I'd say since nobody wants to talk, I guess I'll talk. Um, like I said, I wasn't big or I wasn't high or low on Jake Garcia because he wasn't committed to Miami. So I wasn't one of the guys who was going out, looking at a lot of his film and everything. Because he wasn't committed to Miami. I know people saying he was rumored to want to still come to Miami, but once he was committed to USC, I left that alone. There was no reason for me to you know try to sell false hopes or false dreams to anybody because it was just something that I didn't feel comfortable doing. Now that Jake is no longer committed to now that Jake is no longer committed to USC and is looking like he's coming to Miami, now we can talk. All right. There's not one negative. There's not one negative thing that I can say about Jake. Not one. Not one. I looked at his film. I like his size. I like his accuracy. Um, I like the point. I like one of the main things I do like about Jake. What's going on, nigga? What's going on, niggas? Still board day. What's going on, Miss 305? Martial Law 305. One thing I can say that I do like about Jake that makes him a little different is he actually played on the West Coast first, and then finishes senior year in Valdosta, Georgia, which I have Valdosta. Um, so he actually, you know, he's kind of worldly. He put himself in a situation that a lot of other high school players wouldn't. That shows some grown man shit to me. Um, so now that we have an opportunity to get him, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely excited to see whether or not we can land this young man. I feel like he is a very talented quarterback. Like I said, watching some of his film, I feel like he's a very talented quarterback. But I did not watch any of his film before he decommitted from USC. I was just not going to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy like everybody else is, hoping and praying to get one person. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be that guy, hoping and praying to get one person. So if we do land Jake, which is a high probability that we do, because as we're so high, we're like they say, we're hot on it. We're hot and everybody else is cold. Even Alabama they have, but never underestimate the brains of Nick Saban. Never underestimate the brains of Nick Saban because he is brilliant at recruiting, and we know, and you just don't understand. You just don't underestimate Nick Saban. That's what you don't do. What do you not like about it, Ernest? Because everything that I've seen, everything that I've seen, and I watched his I watched his highlights and his lowlights, and I think the kid has so much potential. But what I like more than anything was the way he carried himself in front of a camera. If you listen to all of his interviews, I mean, the young man sounds like a young man. He carries himself. He said in one interview, they asked him why did he choose Valdosta? He scrambles. He scrambles. He had 200 and some yards rushing. He had 200. He averaged like he had 200 some yards rushing in nine games. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. His longest rush was for 27 yards. His longest rush was 29 yards. That's not bad at all. I mean, that's not bad at all. He scrambles. He's not gonna, he's not Michael Vick, but how many people are? But no, he definitely gets out the pocket. He definitely moves around and gets outside the pocket. And if the hole open up, he's gonna take it. But at the same time, he's gonna hit the open receiver. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple videos on him running today. You gotta go pull his name up, hit the search button. I seen a couple video. Oh, this thing is crowded. I'm gonna just drop you up right here, Naomi, and get your mask. Right there and grab that, and I'm gonna turn around. Matter of fact, knock it back in right here. I see a spot. Go back. Oh, I see somebody pulling out. Not even paying no attention. Paying zero attention. Paying zero attention. Just pulling no attention. He does scramble. Now I'm not. I don't. You know what goes down about it is I don't think he has a hype name because I don't think he has a hype name because he only really has 1 year of college football. I think the reason I think he has a respect name because of the way that he handles himself. And bro, the dude can make every single throw. Like he can. There is no. This is not a Tate Martell effect. Not in my opinion. This is not a Tate Martell effect. This young man can make every single throw. So it's not a Tate Martell effect, anything like that. Um, the guy's good. He's good, and and you don't turn down. I stay out these kids Instagram. I stay out these kids Instagram. It's all good for you to do, young Jedi. I stay out of their Instagram. Um, I mean, you're not gonna see everything on film. I can't argue with you. Stretch it out entertainment. I can't argue with you on everything. You might not like it. I understand it. I understand that you're not liking it, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Me, yeah, and I like that he played in California against just like speed with no strength, and then came down to Valdosta, Georgia, and played great in the South as well. Those are things that I like. Those are some of the things that I like about what I saw from him. Um, so those are things that I do like. Those are the things that I do like that I seen from Jake Garcia. How much was it? All right. You can go into you can go into, Grab that one. Pick one and maybe another one. I'm talking to my daughter. We out get something to eat Friday night. Um, but no, I like what I saw from the kid. I'm just being honest with you. I like what I saw from the kid. I know I'm driving and doing this at the same time, which I shouldn't be doing. But when I get home, I'm watching some preseason basketball. I'm watching my New York Knicks. They play tonight. I'm watching my New York Knicks. They play tonight. So but nah, like we have these are kids that we have to get. These are kids that we have to get. Um, you might be typing a little too long for me to read those old things while I'm driving. I'm gonna stop like now so I can read some of that stretch. Let me see, stretch it out in the 10 from king to king, from king to him. I played in Cali. They have great football programs. I like him. Just want better development out of him. Hey, listen to me. I had a guy come on the chat, and I'm going to talk about that too, because I can't stand it. Like I swear to you, it is so funny to me at times that I am the most. Nobody put more work harder work than I do. I Nobody, not one Miami YouTuber puts in more hard work than I do. I'm gonna continue to say it. Period. These are facts. But yet and still, I get most of my comments in the comment section are just always negative towards me. Always negative towards anything I have to say. And it it amazes me that, like I say, we can look at these other guys on these other channels and like I say, I don't know if it's a race thing. I don't know if it's a race thing. If it's, I'm not saying racist. I mean racial, like maybe, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of the people that's in their chat is white, and black people don't give a damn about disagreeing with black people, but most of the people that's in their channel are white guys, and they love them so much that they're afraid to disagree with them. But like a lot of these guys don't go nowhere and don't do nothing, and are truly afraid to speak their own opinion and read off of different blogs. And I actually get out here and put in work. Anytime I say something, no matter what I say, somebody hates what I say. Now, when I was so gun ho Manny Diaz, and I wasn't criticizing Manny, people were killing me for that. Then I criticized Manny last night, and I called the coaching staff a 2-star coaching staff. Then I get somebody criticizing me for that, saying these players have to develop themselves. Listen, man, these coaches get paid to develop these players in college, bro. That's what they get paid to do. They get paid to turn young boys into men. That's what you get paid as a coach to do. You can't tell me that every single 4- and 5-star recruit that we have is bad. And I gave a great example. I didn't have to give it. Smiley gave the great analogy of Lawrence Cager. Spent 3.5, 4 years at Miami and couldn't catch a fucking cold. He go to Georgia and ball the fuck out for 1 year. Ball out. Because he got better coaching. So I agree with you. We got to get homegrown talent, and we got to get better coaching. And I'm going to say this shit here for everybody in the fucking chat. Y'all, listen here, man. Y'all fucking support your boy, man, because like I say, I'm gonna tell you this, with or without Hurricane fans, this channel gonna go. This is why I'm going to high school football now. This is why I'm already set up for some 7-on-7 camps. With or without Hurricane fans, this channel is going to continue to grow. Period. I'm gonna continue to get a kid. I'm gonna continue to trick love the kids. I'm gonna continue to make sure I give to the kids. I'm gonna continue to always give at the University of Miami, and I'm gonna keep doing my Miami videos But I'm moving on to other shit because you know what I'm saying. For some reason, like I say, maybe it's because I'm too aggressive of a black man. I'm too hostile of a black man that you know what I'm saying. I guess I turn people off. But like I say, no, I call out names. You can call out Paul. You can call out the wholesome one. You can call out any Miami video maker except for maybe Coach Coop and ask who's giving out and who's giving more to the community. So I'm telling you, I'm getting sick of the bullshit. Like my boy said, put some fucking respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm not looking to make a career out of this. I have to expand because, hey, tell you, man, some real shit. The white, a lot of the white guys can't stand me, and a lot of the black guys just don't fuck with me. That's just how it is. So, hey, I'm just gonna do stuff differently. I'm gonna start messing with the high schoolers. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like I say, I'm good with Jake Garcia. I hope we can land Jake Garcia. I should listen to me. I shouldn't have to do more than what I'm doing though. I shouldn't have to do more than what I'm doing. You tell me who does more Miami than me. Tell me who puts out more videos a week than I do. I'm not linking up with nobody. Why do I gotta link up with people? Why I gotta link up with people, man? Why people? If somebody want to link up with me, I've been doing this as long as I'm an OG of this shit right here. I'm not linking up with nobody. I'm doing my own thing, man. When people link up with you, they want to get paid for it. When people link up with you, people want to get paid. Yeah, Jake decommitted from Tennessee. I mean, Jake he's in Tennessee. Yeah, Jake decommitted from USC. They saying that five-star linebacker that decommitted from Tennessee is headed to Florida. From what I'm understanding, he's headed to Florida. Hell, the one person I wanted to link back up with, like I said, I'm gonna tell you. When I told y'all that I actually squashed everything this year, I hit those one up. I hit him up. And he hit me back. Hit him up twice. He ain't hit me back, so I'm not gonna hit him up again. Um, yeah, I heard the Tennessee the linebacker that decommitted from Tennessee is headed to. I heard he's headed to Florida. Nah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Um, this is why I'm going to a lot of high school football games this year. I bought so much. I got my own clothing line. I got my attitude personified guerrilla warfare clothing line that I'll be wearing to these 7-on-7 camps and high school games. High school games I'm gonna do totally different. I'm gonna do high school games. It's gonna be crazy the way I do high school football games. No, why am I linking back up with Mark Rogers? Why do I need to link? Oh my, no, no, why do I need to link up with Mark Rogers? Hey, link up with people. My don't pay me. I go on somebody else's channel all the time to get them views. Get paid for that. I just got other ways. I'm just gonna make this work in other ways. And if it's not with Miami Hurricane fans, then it'll be with college football fans across the world, and it'll be with high school fans across the world. Flat out. That's how it's gonna be. I think it's hard being a black Miami YouTube maker. Just being honest with you. Oh, I know people. I know the people that fuck with me. Fuck with me. I know that. Everything good, big homie. Everything good, big homie. You know what I'm saying? If you're not getting your notifications too, because YouTube do block my notifications sometimes. Because I get complaints from other YouTubers. I get a lot of complaints from other YouTubers, from other college football YouTubers. So they do block my they do slow down my notifications as well. Appreciate you, bro. Like I say, I don't mean no disrespect to none of them other guys, but like I say, these guys don't. Like, let's be honest with you, man. Like nobody had none of them guys have sources or anything like that. Man. They read the 247 Sports, man. What's good, Calvin? You got to turn your notif- You got to go to your notifications and turn your notifications off and turn it back on. Another thing that helps, right? Another thing that helps, right? I'm gonna say another thing that helps reverse all of that. I'm gonna give a little YouTube tutorial. I get an ass of views, right? But for some reason, like and Kane Shane's uncle tell you, I was the I was also the first one that responded to everybody who commented. So when I was just doing uploads, I commented to everybody who commented. Bro, if you watch a video when that video upload, make a comment. Just make a simple comment. That spreads the algorithm to where the channel will get back on par. But like I can do a video that got 3, 4,000, 5,000 views. And go to my comment section, got 5 comments. How did the Jake Garcia video today, you know what I'm saying, hit a couple hundred views, but only 4 comments? Only 4 comments. Like nobody even comments in the comment section. We can't even comment in the comment section. We can't. Like, I don't ask for money. Last month, I don't ask for money. So that I don't ask for money. Got my own money. I don't ask for money. But comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I get a lot of ideas from that. I get a lot of ideas from the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Garcia he's decommitted from this been USC signed another quarterback. This is why he decommitted. USC signed another quarterback. So University of Southern Cal signed another quarterback. So instead of Garcia saying I'm gonna sit behind, they got like 3 or 4 or 5-star quarterbacks committed to their team. Bring me the lemonade and um um. So when they signed the other quarterback, that was Garcia saying he was out. You know what I'm saying? That was Jake Garcia saying he's out. So Jake Garcia said, you know what? Since you guys, since you guys are not committing to me, I'm not committing. I can't blame him for that. He didn't sign no paperwork. There's no. It's like you going to a job, right? And whatever your position is, right? And you know you're one of the best in the country at your position, and they hire 5 people that's 5 of the best at the same position that you at. Are you gonna are you gonna make a business decision for yourself and look for employment elsewhere? That's what you should do. So that's why I say I have no problem with these kids flip flopping from schools. Like even when they flip flop from Miami, I have no issue with it because they have to make the best business decision for themselves. Hey Calvin, I need to get you to start commenting in the comment section, Calvin. Calvin, one of the most loyal fucking 1219 family members I've ever seen. But I can't never get him to comment in the comment section. And a lot of people follow Calvin, Mr. Bostic. That's who I need to get on. Hey Calvin, you wanna? Hey Calvin, you want? Because Calvin good at recruiting. Calvin, you want to come on and talk recruiting sometimes, man? You want to come on and talk recruiting sometimes, Calvin? I'm down with that. You want to come on and talk a little bit of recruiting? Because I'm gonna get big into recruiting this year. Like I said, I'm being at all the 707 camps. I'm going 707 camps in Georgia. I'm going 707 camps in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida. I'm covering this whole region. This is trying to read this track. Can't stop the storms coming. Listen, man. I think Miami. What Miami has to prove to me as a University of Miami fan, what they have to prove to me is not that they can bring in top 10, 15, 20 recruiting classes. That's not what they have to prove to me. What Miami has to prove to me is that they can develop and coach these kids, man. That's what Miami has to prove to me. Because you can't, like somebody told me, well, you can't keep blaming the coaches. I haven't blamed the coaches all year long. But you can't keep blaming the players as well. You mean tell me all these players? Why is it that Miami fans are the only fans that get all this talent and then blame the talent instead of putting the blame where the blame should lie at, and that's the fucking coaches. I don't get that. Like Miami fans are so quick. Miami fans are so quick to blame to blame. They are so quick to blame the players that they cry for, that they beg and ask for. But our coaches, listen, I broke this down yesterday. You name me one, none of our coordinators, not our head coach, not our head coach, okay, not our head coach, not our offensive coordinator, nor our defensive coordinator. We rate these kids on star system, right? From 1 star to 5 star, right? That's how we rate these kids, right? That's how we rate these kids from 1 star to 5 star, right? All right. Now, in order to get a top 10, top 15 recruiting class, you have to have a few 4 stars at least. You have to have no 5 stars. You got to have a pretty deep class, and you have to have some. You have to have some 4 stars, and probably some loaded up with some 3 stars. You know what I'm saying? Like Alabama get maybe five. It's hard to get 5 stars. They don't give out a lot of 5 stars. There's not a lot of 5 star players across the country, so they don't get that 5th star out all the time. All right. Now, now you look at Miami, right? We're always in the top 20 in recruiting, right? which means we're getting some stars. We're getting 3 and 4 star talent on a consistent basis. On a consistent basis. And every now and then we'll land 1 or 2 5 stars, right? But our coaches are 2-star coaches because our coaches aren't even Power 5 conference coaches. Like let's be at Rhett Lashley. The only time he coached in the Power 5 is when he coached with Auburn, but he didn't call plays at Auburn. Okay? So he was 4 or 5-star players do not go to SMU and Louisiana Tech. Okay? Those aren't schools that they go to. Okay? Those aren't schools that actually, a lot of 3-stars don't go there to SMU. They get 2 or 1 stars. They get 1 and 2-star players. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what they get. So look at you probably can't find 1 3-star player, you know what I'm saying, at SMU right now. Right? So you look at that, right? All right. Blake Baker comes from Louisiana Tech as a defensive coordinator, right? So he's never coached a 4 or 5-star player. He's never coached a 4 or 5-star player. And he was never regarded as a 4 or 5-star coach. He was a 2 or 3-star. He was a 1 or 2-star coach. Rhett Lashley coached at SMU. Got fired. Not regarded as a Sorry about that, fellas. Not regarded as a Rhett Lashley. Never regarded as a 4 or 5-star coach. Never regarded that way. All right. Regarded as a 1 and 2-star coach. Okay. Let's be honest now. Let me be honest. These aren't things that I'm lying about. So if I can be honest, just let me be honest. So for some reason, right? For some reason, we continue to hire coaches that's on a 1 and 2 star scale instead of hiring coaches that are on a 3 or 4-star scale. Like we don't go get an offensive coordinator from Washington State or even Boise or Southern or Mississippi State or even or Oregon or somebody. We don't go get coaches that actually have resumes of coaching between 3 and 5-star players. Okay. All of our coaches' resumes are basically coaching 1 and 2-star players. So I'm trying to figure out how am I wrong for speaking the truth? How am I wrong for saying that? I'm eating after this. How am I wrong for saying what's true? Because I'm not lying to you guys about any of this. So how am I wrong for saying what's actually true? Okay. And those are the things that get me. This is why I say the fan base at Miami, I can't say this, but if I'm gonna mix both of them together, just put them in the jug. I'm gonna actually say this. I think sometimes people don't think I look smart or something. Maybe I don't know if it's my skin tone or what it is. But if Paul or somebody like that were to say what I'm saying right now, everybody would be on board with it. Everybody would be on board with it. I mean, these are facts. Everybody would be on board with it. But being that I'm saying it, being that I'm the guy who's saying it, then there's a problem. It's a problem that I'm saying. Why is that? Why is it a problem that I'm saying it? Manny Diaz, I wanted Manny over everybody. But Manny Diaz, he's been a 1 and 2 star coach most of his career. Well, I ain't gonna say that because he did coach at Mississippi State, you know, in Texas. But as a head coach, he's a 1 or 2 star head coach, and I wanted him more than anybody. I wanted him more than anybody. But he's a 1 or 2 star coach. And I'm not saying they can't improve. I'm not saying they need to be fired. Yeah, but he had listen. Paul has a 95% white audience, and those guys love him over there. And it's just his show reminds me of no disrespect to him, but it's just boring to me. But people watching, like, yeah, guys, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna say, football, from 247 Sports, they wrote, an article on this guy here, and um, we're gonna say that, they wrote an article on Jake Garcia today, 247 Sports. They wrote an article on Jake Garcia today, and I'm gonna read this article that they wrote. Hold on, you guys, give me 1 second, please. So I can get this, so I can read the article, and it says Jake Garcia may be the greatest, quote, 247 Sports. Jake Garcia may be the greatest quarterback to have ever lived in the world ever. He is probably going to break every single record there is imaginable in college and in the NFL. He is going to probably be the single-handed greatest quarterback to ever live. They are quoting him. They're saying that he might throw for 18,000 yards in 2 seasons of college football. Then he's gonna leave as a junior, and then he might throw for 675,000 yards and how many? 900 touchdowns with no interceptions. So this is a quote from 247 Sports, and you guys can book it. And the crowd goes fucking crazy. We love you. We love you. The crowd goes crazy. I mean, let's be truthful. The crowd goes, and I'm not giving up on Manny yet. I'm not giving up on him just yet. Okay, I'm not giving up on him just yet. I don't want him fired at the end of this year, but I am definitely watching him closely at the end of the year. Now, let me explain something to you. Just like I was the first one that didn't want Rick, and I was the first one talking about Rick, and at the end, everybody was talking about him. Y'all think about it. Right now, I am the only one talking about all of these coaches. I am the only one, again, the only one talking about all of these coaches. Hey, Reggie, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I mean, but you don't have. I mean, you only if you can read, you don't have to listen to a lot of these guys, except for me, because I actually break real news. I actually get real stories. A lot of stories I get, I don't get. If I'm breaking something, I'm breaking something. The guy is gonna break it. Um, I'm not giving up on him yet. Oh yeah, I mean, and I still hit him up. You gotta realize greed is something, man. But I think he don't deal with me now because I know something about him that none of y'all know. I know something about him that none of y'all know. And if he was to ever say something to me, I told him I would release that. But I know something about him that no one knows in this. And I mean, it wouldn't kill his career, not like that. But people would look at him a little bit different. They would look at him a little bit different. So I'm just leave it at that. And I could have did a kill shot last year if I wanted to, but I didn't do the kill shot. But I could have did a kill shot last year. Um, I've been trying to get Reggie ass to do Gator videos for the longest. I can't get him to do Gator videos. Reggie, when you gonna finally come on and do some Gator videos, man? And like I said, man, Reggie used to always comment, JP, I need listen, all all of everybody who's been so loyal, Otis, everybody, Day 305. Man, y'all guys in the comment, like when this video, every video, man, just go say hey or bye or something, but go comment in the comment section to spread the video. Hey, and I invited him back in the fold. I told him I still fuck with him. Your first, what you having, Reggie? What you having? What you having? What you having, my brother? Congratulations. What are you having? Yeah, you can leave exactly. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all leave comments, man. Y'all talk to each other, bro. Let's turn this into like a Facebook group. Let's turn this YouTube group into like a Facebook group. How about we do that? A boy. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, Reggie. When is he due? When is he due? Doing March. March what? Tell me the day. My sister's March 31st. That's my sister's birthday, March 31st. No, it's not a kid. This is a Gator baby, and I'm such a loyalist to my family over here that I am going to see what I can do about getting March. My sister's birthday, March 31st, bro. So I'm hoping he hold off an extra hour. You know what I'm saying? An extra hour or two to get into that 31st. Um, I am going to go on Amazon tonight and look for some gator uh, quilts and blankets and pillowcases and stuff like that, and a little small Florida gator. I will buy gator stuff for friends, believe me. Oh yeah, I will. I listen, man. Your son gonna rock with you. I rock with you. You my dude. You know what I'm saying? This is 1219 the U family. You know what I'm saying? It's a family, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, so I say, man, people can't. I'm not gonna read boring stuff, and I'm not gonna stab anybody in the back and do all these things. I'm straightforward. I'm a grown. You know what I want y'all to do though? This is what I want. This is what I want. Not just Hurricane fans. This is what I want. I'm putting a challenge out next year. I promise you, I'm putting a challenge out next year. The challenge, matter of fact, the challenge is going out now. The challenge is going out now. And the only person I'm not putting in this challenge, there's two people I'm not putting in this challenge, is, well, three people. Coach Coop, because Coach Coop lives way too far. Plus, Coach Coop has a lot going on personally. So I won't put Coach Coop in this challenge. But I won't put Wholesome one because Wholesome one got 4 daughters. I got 2 daughters and I can't afford 2. So I can't. I don't know how he even. I'm surprised he. I'm surprised he ain't as skinny as Chris Rock right now, having 4 daughters. So, and I'm not challenging Young Jedi, but every other Miami Hurricane YouTuber, all of y'all, all of y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not saying I'm declaring war, but if y'all don't have season tickets this year, bro, don't just be trying to wait for a media pass. Um, my bad, fellas. Don't be just trying to wait for a media pass. What's going on, Henry Lee? Henry Lee, you know what? You know what? This would be cool, but Henry Lee. The only thing about it is, Henry Lee would have to. Henry Lee would have to get a microphone up sometimes. Henry Lee would have to actually give the microphone up. Sometimes. Well, let me finish what I was saying first. If you Miami Hurricane YouTubers don't have season tickets this year, and if you're not going to games, not giving away those tickets, I'm calling you guys. I'm calling you out. Next year, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. You getting your views up, you getting this up, and you ain't giving back to the university. You ain't doing nothing for the kids. You ain't doing nothing for these kids in the hood that's making you money. Doing nothing for them. You're not doing nothing for the university that's making you money. You're doing nothing. Calling you out. I'm calling them all. I'm be at game like where you at. I'm talking about at Miami versus Florida A&M game. I'm calling them out. No, kids can't get season tickets. You can't even get a bank account. They gotta draft it from your bank account. Can't even get a bank account, young Jedi. Plus, you live in GA, young Jedi. You can't. Kids can't drive to Miami. You better be ready to come on post game tomorrow. And first, you better be ready to come on your phone so they can see your equipment. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. They ain't been able to see your equipment. I'm still upset. I ain't been able to see it. All I seen was the damn keyboard. No, this is what I was thinking about. Having me, you, and Reggie do a Florida roundtable. Having me, you, and Reggie do a Florida roundtable. But I don't know if me and Reggie being get a damn word in. I don't know if me and Reggie being get a word in, bro. Because you going to ask the same question 18, 19, 20 times. You're going to be like, this what Henry Lee going to do. Henry going to be like, hey, hey, listen here, cuz, listen, cuz. Y'all niggas ain't about shit, right? I'm just gonna ask you this question right here, though, cuz. I'm gonna ask you this question right here, bro. Hey, bro, for real, answer this question for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a question I need to ask you, bro. But I really need to ask you. I need you to answer this question for me, bro. On some real, true G shit, bro. You need to answer this question for me. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Because the question is deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to answer this question for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, you don't like to answer questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I got a question I need you to answer for me, bro. And then I need Reggie to answer the same question for me. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know I'm gonna answer the question. Nah, hold on, because I ain't answer the question yet, bro. I ain't asked a question yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asked a question yet. You know what I'm saying? So just let me ask the question, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because the question, a deep question. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about this shit right here about, you know what I'm saying, about 10 days right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? 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 Down here, you know what I'm saying? Down here in North Florida, you know what I'm saying? You know, we think a lot, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit on our mind, and you know what I'm saying? And shit like that, man. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, let me put my seatbelt on, bro. Put my seatbelt on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's where that noise coming from, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But now I got a question to ask you, for real shit, man. I got a question to ask you, bro. What you ate for dinner last night? And I'll be like, well, I went in. Well, I know you ain't cooked nothing, bro. I know you ain't cooked nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You won't even let me. Can I ask? Can I answer the question here, really? You can answer the question, but you need to answer the question. Answer the question right. You need to answer the question right, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just throwing no bullshit ass questions out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, answer the question right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't like to answer questions. So that's what me and Reggie would have to deal with once or twice a week. So we would have to try to figure out how to get them questions out, man. In Florida beat, I'm talking about. That's the funniest shit I ever heard. If Florida beats Alabama, not happening. And West Virginia beats Clemson, not happening. And Clemson beats Notre Dame. Bro, listen. Not happening. None of that. Listen, that scenario, listen. If all of that happened, I'm sleeping up under my tree. What I'm listen here. I am going to get me a bottle of Paul Masson and some Seagram's gin. If all of that shit happen, if all of them scenarios play out, man. Reggie, I love you, bro. I love you like a brother, man. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't, man. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't, man. I'm a realist. Like, I don't think we could beat right this year, right now. I don't think we could beat Florida. Okay. If I had to bet money on us playing against the Gators this year, I'm not betting no money at all. I'm not betting none because I know I'm gonna lose my money. So I'm not even betting. Okay. So I don't think we could beat Florida. I know Florida can't beat Alabama. Okay. I know West Virginia is not beating Clemson. And Notre Dame is not beating Clemson. Not a healthy Clemson. Those things aren't happening. Oh, I would love to see y'all in the Orange Bowl, but I think y'all would beat us in the Orange Bowl. But I want to see Georgia more than I want to see y'all. See, I want Georgia. That's who I want. That's who I want. That's who I. If my number one team to play would be Georgia. I'm not betting. You talking about the Alabama Florida bet? I'm not betting Reggie. All bets are off with you right now, man. You got a young king coming in Earth right now. You got a young king on the way, man. I'm not betting you no money, man. Because if I bet you and you win, I'm not gonna let you pay me. I'm gonna donate it right back to you for the baby. So I'm not betting you nothing right now. Because I'm not gonna make you pay me. Hmm. He was talking about decommitting anyway. You can't afford to lose a penny right now. I'm telling you. Bro, you gonna need every dime you get just because you gonna need days off without pay. I'm telling you, you gonna get that that you get that leave that leave for that same leave as women get. You get that same leave, but you also gonna need some time off without pay. But that little boy gonna whoop your ass. So nah, I wouldn't bet you. I wouldn't bet you, man. You need to get that YouTube channel up though, so you can get so you can have a little homie ready for I already got my protege. He not my son, but I got my protege. I got my protege. I already got him. Young Jedi. Young listen, when I hang this shit up, man, when I stop doing these videos, I can listen to me. I'm almost guaranteeing y'all I'll be at 50,000 subscribers next year. Because I'm not just gonna depend on the Miami Hurricane fan base. Because they have no love for Hurricane Zone. They have no love for Hurricane Zone. Well, most of them don't. So what I'm doing is, like I said, I'm getting into high school football. I'm even getting into high school basketball. I'm getting into all of that. I'm traveling. I'm doing some of these AAU tournaments and putting these guys highlights. I'm telling you, I'm going and don't know if a hurricane video maker steal what I'm saying I'm doing. I promise you, you gonna wish you gonna wish you gonna wish and hurt you gonna wish and pray you didn't play with me. All right. So yeah, I'm going to AAU games, basketball games. I'm going to high school basketball games. I'm even going to some baseball games. I'm dead serious. That's because remember this right here. Hold on. Why I put my other phone in? I just had my now if you see my other phone, what my other phone at? I just had it. I just had it. I don't know what I put it in. No, that's not it. What did I put it? I don't even. It's right there. Oh, okay, yeah, right. Okay. See, I told you I was about to. This how I feel about some of the YouTubers. Talking crazy. Eddie, you got it all wrong. Stop. You can try to rich like me. Hey, man, why don't you get your boy out of here? Detoxing. You want my spot flag? Slum dwelling, scum sucking, slug ass motherfucker. You want my spot flash? Huh? Well, you ain't gonna get it, cause you ain't got it. Everybody ought to know what movie that's from. What Matt talking about? Off topic, but you discuss homeowner insurance sometimes. Thinking about switching to USAA, pray for the Gamecocks. All right, I'm gonna do this right here. I have USAA homeowners insurance. Okay, I can't give them a high grade right now because I filed a claim over a month ago, and they still haven't gotten. And the claim got approved by the claim adjuster. He approved the claim. The claim adjuster All right, man. Love you, bro. Love you too, bro, man. Um, but I'm still. It's still because I bought my house in 2006. The house was built in 1996, and I need a new roof. And it already got approved by the claim adjuster, and they're slow footing sending me the check so I can get my roof done. Now, it's the only homeowners insurance company that I've ever dealt with. No, I had another homeowners insurance company, but I never had to really deal with them on anything. But what are you looking for? But I like USA, and if you're going to get their homeowner insurance, you might well get their car insurance as well, because their car insurance is very affordable. But I'm not very happy with how they're slow footing my claim, because I saw another claim with the with flood damage. I mean with leak damage that they have to fix as well. And no, I will not pray for your Gamecocks. No, I will not. USAA. No, I will not pray for your Gamecocks. I will not. Listen here, man. You gotta pay for me to pray for the Gamecocks. Yeah, if I gotta pray for your team, then you gotta pay me to pray for your team. Oh, also begging for money. Yeah, no, you gotta pay me to pay. You gotta pay me to pray for your team. I can't pray for the Gamecocks, man. I don't even like the Gamecocks. I live right here in Columbia. I work 5 minutes from the stadium. I work right off of Shop Road. I work right off of Shop Road. I work between Garner's Ferry and Shop. They'll put a 5-loss Georgia team in the playoffs. Are you sure it's the 11th? Are you sure it's the 11th? Are you sure it's the 11th? Lakers all day. Even if it's not the 11th, I'm watching. I'm watching whatever else. Then I'm watching. I'm watching some old basketball. Yeah, you're right. It's 12-11. Well, I'll be watching something. I'm not gonna stay live. I'm not gonna be live tonight. Yes, 11th. I'm looking at it right now. Man, I want to watch my Knicks play tonight, man. No, the Knicks don't have no chance. I want to do the Knicks have a chance of landing James Harden? Hell no. Hey, but seriously, everybody, I'm about to get off because I'm about to eat my dinner. When this video, y'all ain't got to wait till the video upload. You can do it right now. Every challenge I give people, they don't do it anyway. Nobody wanted to win the championship belt, so nobody won the belt. So I have the belt right here, and the belt will be staying with me this year, and I'll finish it up, and then you know what I'm saying, I might do another belt next year. Maybe not, depends on how I feel. But you know what I'm saying, the belt will be staying with me this year. Um, got to see the belt. You know what I'm saying. So but I'm not going to talk NBA. It's some friends of mine that does Nick of Time TV, man. Those guys are good friends of mine, man. They be having like 30 or 40,000 in their check. I'm dead serious. They be having like 30 every bro. It's not even basketball season. When you just do me a favor, they talk New York Knicks only, but do me a favor, Lakers, though. Go pull up Nick of Time TV. KNI, I think it's KNI. Let me see how it is. Let me see how it is. Listen here, bro. These boys right here, boy, and they brothers. It make me so. It's Knicks fan TV. It's Knicks fan. It's KNICKS fan TV. They done got so big. They started doing. We started doing YouTube together, right? They got 25,700 subscribers right now, right? But they've gotten so big that they do videos with Wally Zerbiak and MS and the whole MSG crew. That's how big they got. They did a live stream yesterday that got 43,000 views. That's one day ago. They did a live stream 18 hours ago that got 21,000 views. I watch and they have 5, 6, 7. I remember the other day, this 43,000 viewers, bro, they had like 20,000 in the chat. No, it's not tough being it. It's not tough being a Knicks fan. You know why it's not tough being a Knicks fan? I'm gonna tell you why it's not tough being a Knicks. Even though we lose, we haven't won. We support our team. It's tough being a Hurricane fan because you don't know who's a Hurricane fan, who's not a Hurricane. It's not tough being a Knicks fan. I've been on that show a couple times. We started together. I've been on that show 5 or 6 times, man. Those are my dudes, man. Next time I go to New York, we gonna hook up. We gonna and what's the name? Jay, the lead host, Jay Ellis. He's a Hurricane fan. Next time you in his chat, ask. He's a Hurricane fan. So next time you in his chat, ask him. He's a Hurricane fan. Die-hard Hurricane fan. You know what I'm saying? Them boys doing it big, bro. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy. I am so happy for the way, bro. I don't see a video on here that they've done over the past few weeks, and it's not even basketball season. This is what I tell you the difference between fans and Miami fans. This is what I tell you the difference between fans and Miami. It's not even basketball season. The Knicks haven't been relevant since Patrick Ewing, right? It's a lot to do. I'm looking at their last 30 videos, right? Hold on. Bro. Hold on. I'm gonna count down their last 5 videos or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Their last 12 videos. And these are 12 videos in 1 week. The last 12 videos that they put out, and this is in 1 week. The last video they put out, 22,000 views. The video before that, 44,000 views. The video before that, 23,000 views. The Nate Robinson video, only 3,500 views. The video Back to Talking Knicks, 35,000 views. The video before that, 30,000 views. The video talking about Channing Frye, 5,000 views. The video talking about Knicks again, 18,000 views. The video is talking about Worldwide West, 11,000 views. The video talking about Knicks again, Sign Austin River, 56,000 views. And the other video a week ago, 46,000 views. These dudes, and they don't do nothing but live stream. That's support. That's support. That's how you build a channel. That's how you build. That's how you build. And it's not. That's how you build, man. That's how you build. And I truly, I truly wish I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not envious of it, but oh my goodness gracious, I truly, 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 truly wish. And they can be and you see, and like a dope, you see how they talk. They talk like I talk. They keep it real. They keep it real. It might be a southern thing. I don't know what it is. But them boys getting it in, man. It's Knicks Fan TV day 305. Maiden Day 305. All right. Somebody eat my dinner, man. Like I said, hey, y'all go back to the last video. Everybody go back to the last video and fucking comment. Y'all start commenting the videos and then we can start doing some real shit. All right. Maybe I can start doing giveaways and stuff again. I'm going to get some more turnover chains and shit, man. What's going on, SY Morgan? I'm about to get off, man. I'm about to get off, Morgan. I've been on for an hour and 11 minutes. I'm about to sit down and watch a little bit of TV and enjoy the rest of my night. And I'm out of here, man. I love you guys, man. I'm out.